Okay, lesson 14. We're going to learn about distinctions. And what I mean about that is that there are words in sign language that are almost the same. And so you are going to learn the difference between the two of them. Okay, so we will start with number 1, different and but. Now with different, it's just your D hands and you're touching your fingertips at an angle and you separate them. Different. But is the same sign, but you're going to have your eyebrows raised. But, like, I went to the store, but I went back home because I forgot my wallet or something like that. So different, but with eyebrows up. 21 and gun. Okay. Gun, it's like you're holding a gun and you're pressing the pistol or the trigger with your index finger. 21, you're using your thumb. So 21, gun. Okay, number 3. Ask, need, must, and should. So ask is all of the ask, need, must, and should are you have kind of like a open X and you go down. But ask, you kind of go in an arch, like you're asking that person a question. Ask. I need to ask you something. Need, you go down a couple times. I need that. I need that. Must is definite. I must. You go to definite. Bring it down fast. I must have that. Should. I should. And you kind of have your mouth kind of closed but out. I should have it. Should. So ask, need, must, should. Okay, number 4. Aunt and girl. Aunt, you're going back and forth like this. And girl, you go like this. They both have A hands, both down here. Aunt, girl. Brother, sister. Brother, sister. Brother, sister. So that one's not too bad. Business and movie. With business, you have a B hand, and you're going back and forth like this. Business. That's your business. That's the place you go to work at, your business. Movie, you have a 5 hand, and it goes back. It doesn't go like this. It's kind of back and forth like this in one spot. So business, movie. Number 7. Butter, you have 2 hands, 2 fingers. You like a U hand. Butter and soap, you have a whole hand. So butter with 2 fingers and soap with 4 fingers. Check and chapter, like you're writing out a check to give to somebody. So this is check. So you have, like, this is your check right here. And that's this motion. Check. Chapter is down this way with a C. Chapter. So check, chapter. Check, chapter. Paper and clean. So paper, you're brushing towards you. Paper. Clean is away from you. So paper towards you, clean away. Clothes and dress. Clothes is two short short strokes here. Dress is one long stroke to show that it's a dress. Dress. Shirt and volunteer. Now this is shirt, and volunteer is you bring your body towards, like you're volunteering yourself. I volunteer me. And shirt. So shirt and volunteer. Shirt I would tag a couple of times. Shirt and volunteer. Okay, number 12. Coffee and make. So coffee is like, this is an old-fashioned coffee grinder that they're imitating. Coffee and make. Your fist stays on top of the other fist, and you're twisting with both fists. But coffee is just one fist going around. Copy and learn. Copy. It can be copy down here, it can be copy up here. And learn, you bring it up to your head. So copy and copy or learn. Or sometimes you go copy this way. Yeah, you're going to see deaf people, and this, I had the hardest time for a while understanding when they say so, because a lot of times they would go copy and learn would just be a little bit further up, and it's really hard to tell, so you got to look close. So copy, learn. Dancing and reading. Now this is dancing, like you're dancing. You have your E flat hand and you have a V hand, and those represent the legs, and you're dancing back and forth. Read, you go up and down. Now this is not read. This is read, and this is dance. Date and meet. Now date, you have D hands and you bounce. You bounce. Meet, you have a closed D hand and you're meeting. One meets the other and you don't bounce at all. That would mean something different. So date is an open D and meet is a closed D and you don't bounce. And date, you bounce. Meet, you don't bounce. Okay, dry and ugly. Dry, you have X hand shape and you wipe it across your chin. Dry. Ugly, you have it under your lip and you're going, and you have, this is the motion. Ugly. And a lot of times people do it with two hands, but ugly. Ugly, dry. Okay, egg and name. Egg. It's like this is your egg and you're cracking it over the side of a pan or something. Egg. Egg. Name. You just leave it there on top of your other hand. Name. Egg. Egg. Name. Enough and full. Enough. Like, I've had enough. No more. Enough. Enough. And it's away from your body. Full is one time towards your body. Full. Like the cup is full. It's not like I'm full. I've eaten too much and I'm full. That's this sign. This is the cup. It's full. It's full. Or whatever it is. That's full. And this is enough. Okay. Bother and interrupt. Bother. You have, it's right in between your thumb, right here in this curve of your thumb. You're hitting your flat hand here in this curve. That's bother. You're bothering me. Keep on bothering me. Interrupt is you're just bringing it in one time. You interrupt. You interrupt the flow. Interrupt. And you kind of thrust it out. You interrupt, or to the side rather. You're interrupting me. You're interrupting me. quit bothering me, you're interrupting me. Okay, like and white. Okay, now like is, it's on the chest, and you're using your middle finger and your thumb to go out and they touch with like. I like that. I like that. With white, you bring it out into a flattened O. That's the motion for white. 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 So like, your middle finger and thumb. Like. I like that. White, you have into a flattened O. See, that's an O and that's a flattened O. So white. Okay. Mechanic and start. Okay, for mechanic, you have a V hand and a D hand. And this is pretending like it's a wrench, or I don't know tool names of tools. But you're turning it like you're screwing on a bolt or something, I don't know. Okay? And that's for mechanic. For start, instead of turning this hand, you're turning this hand. Start like you're starting a car. Start. So mechanic and start. Hamburger and pancakes. Hamburger, just like you're making out hamburgers. Pancake, you just use one hand and it flips. With hamburger, you're using two hands. You're going back and forth. With pancake, you just flip with one hand. Next year and right. Next year. It's you're hitting your fist and you're jutting out your index finger. Next year. Next year. Right is both fingers are out and you just come down. Right. That's right. Next year we will make more money, I hope. That's right. Okay. Money and buy. Okay, this is money and this is buy. Like you're giving money to the cashier to buy something. So money, buy. Actually, just one time. Do it a lot, that's shopping. So money, buy. Resume and ready. Resume. You have R hands and you're just outlining the top part of the resume paper. So it's the top part and you go down the sides just a short ways. Resume, ready. Resume, ready. Look for or search for and strange. So look for, I'm looking, you can do either one hand or two. I'm looking for something or I'm searching for something. And then strange. Just do it with strange, you just do it one swipe and you have the expression of that's really strange. So I'm looking for and strange. Short and child. Short, you bring it down to know that this is short. And child is just child. So short and child. If you want children, it's many childs. Okay. Snake and travel. Snake and travel. So snake, it slithers, and travel. It's long and extended. Okay. Star and socks. Okay, this is socks. Like you're rubbing your toes together or your feet together. Socks. And star, it goes kind of overhead, but I'll bring it down here so you can see it. Star. Like stars are shooting stars. So sock and star. Okay. Wet and soft. Soft. Like you're squeezing a soft pillow. And wet. And wet. That's a sign. Wet. Wet. And you make this squinty face like, ugh, wet. That's wet. Ugh. So soft. And you can even purse your lips a little bit. Soft. So to show that it's real soft. Wet. Soon and gay. So, soon is a G, but it's kind of close. Soon. It'll be there soon. And you bounce it. Soon. Gay is a regular G. You put on your chin. And you don't bounce it. Gay. And soon. Soon. Gay. Okay, that's it. And then next video we will have sentences.